Good morning. This is KELOLAND on the go with all you need to know in news and weather as you start your day.
Rapid City Police are investigating a weekend stabbing in the northern part of the city. Shortly before 8 o'clock Saturday night, officers were called to the 500 block of East North Street for reports of a stabbing.
When police arrived on scene, they found a woman with stab wounds. She was taken to the hospital with serious injuries. While searching the area, police also found a man with stab wounds. He was taken to the hospital as well. Sioux Falls police are trying to find the people who stole 2 vehicles this weekend from an East Side business.
Authorities say someone broke into a business along East 10th Street and took keys that authorities say were easily accessible.
We would like to remind all businesses, commercial businesses, if you do have vehicles inside your business that you work on or that you're storing, to make sure that you keep the keys secured, locked up, or take them home.
Investigators say the case is similar to another burglary that happened a few days before in the same area and are looking into whether the cases are connected. If you have information on the stolen vehicles, you're asked to contact Crime Stoppers.
The city of Brookings has an interim fire chief. Following Chief Daryl Hartman's retirement, the announcement comes 2 weeks after police arrested Hartman for DUI. Hartman
worked for the city for more than 2 decades. He's scheduled to appear in court later this month. Last week, it was high temperatures and wildfires. Now parts of the Black Hills are bracing for snow. For some living in areas affected by the Schroeder fire, the snow could lead to additional problems. But for crews working on the fire, snow could be very helpful.
The moisture absolutely helps us. That's a big one that we always look forward to. So if we can get some snow on the landscape up there, that's going to make things look, it's going to be super secure then.
The Schroeder fire is 100% contained as of last night, but crews are still monitoring parts of the fire. So how much snow could the Black Hills see, Scott?
Well, we are looking at winter storm warnings for the hills of western South Dakota. Snowfall amounts of at least 6 inches or more will be found once that snow starts. That'll probably happen later today going into tonight and tomorrow. Otherwise, we are looking at rain in central and eastern KELOLAND for today, tonight, tomorrow, and for some of us, it may even last into Friday. Much cooler. Temperatures closer to average as we do retreat to the 50s as we go through much of the work week. And then dry conditions expected for the weekend. More details on your forecast with Brian Karstens coming up.
Thank you, Scott. Mother Nature put on quite the show Monday evening in the Sioux Falls area. These are pictures and even video viewers sent in of lightning as well as hail.
If you have pictures or video you'd like us to see, just send them to youshare@keloland.com or use the social media hashtag KELOWX. Due to COVID-19, the Sioux Falls Police Department had to suspend its Citizens Academy, so they are producing a new video series called Get to Know the Sioux Falls PD. The department is looking for ways to keep the momentum going when it comes to creating and maintaining ties to the community.
The first video for 2021, which comes out Thursday, goes over how people become police officers and what new recruits can expect.
It covers the entire hiring process, and the video, the officers talk with HR, and we show you how to apply, and they also interview one of the new recruit officers as well, where she's able to talk about her experience going through the hiring process.
The next video will cover police service dogs and how they help officers and deter crime. The police department will produce 6 videos over the next year. Monday was the first day any South Dakotan resident who is 16 years old or older can receive a COVID-19 vaccine.
We asked Katie Urban, Community Relations Manager with Rapid City Area Schools, if they are encouraging students to get a COVID-19 vaccine.
Certainly we're encouraging it, and we understand that this is a family decision for sure. But just like we did with our staff, we think that it makes for a safer environment for everyone. And ultimately our goal is to get back to school full time without much distance learning next year. And so again, by having this available for our high school students, which is really where we saw a lot of this spread, more so than like at our elementary and middle school level, this is a big deal. And it really is a game changer for us.
We also spoke with Sioux Falls School Board President Cynthia Mickelson. You can read and watch what she had to say in this report on KELOLAND.com. That is a look at some of our top stories.
Now let's get one last look at your weather with meteorologist Brian Karstens. Brian?
All right, weather for today. Well, there will be areas of rain again and possibility of some severe weather in the far southeast here for tonight. Again, marginal risk of severe weather, so not necessarily widespread, but Yankton, Vermilion, and much of northwest Iowa included with that. So continue to watch for updates there. Winter weather advisories posted for later today and tonight for the Pine Ridge area. There could be some heavy wet snow there. Continue to watch for that. Temperatures are just borderline with freezing. And then winter storm warnings for the hills, the higher elevations where heavy snow still expected. Okay, FUTURECAST is filling in the gaps here. In fact, that snow really blossoms this afternoon in the Black Hills. Rain, we're hopeful we get Aberdeen included, at least some areas touching Mobridge. The closer we can get there, the better as well. You're really far behind on your moisture the last several weeks. Notice how Sioux Falls picks up some additional thunderstorms this evening. Could be rumbling out there again this evening. And a whole lot of rain there going into Wednesday morning. East River, especially through the day on Wednesday. Now, we may not be done here. We've got a chance of wraparound moisture kind of coming back at us on Thursday. And when you throw this all together here, the totals of rainfall this week are still pretty impressive. 2 inches of moisture could be fairly common, actually, in southeastern South Dakota, western Minnesota, northwest Iowa. Now, we do expect gradual amounts to taper off farther to the west, but even those numbers out toward Pierre are not bad. If we get an inch of rain, that's helpful, and we'll take it as we look at this forecast. Now, that's a totality of the whole week. So we got to add up all these days together, and today's just one of them. 65 Sioux Falls. We'll see areas of rain possible today. I would phrase it as widely scattered during the day, but then it will pick up tonight. And then your 7-day forecast. Let's jump to that, and you'll see highs basically in the 50s for a couple of days, lasting through Friday, and then the weekend looks a little bit warmer. Highs closer to 60 on Saturday. Numbers in Aberdeen, 53 for tomorrow. Again, rain the next couple of days, possibly extending into Thursday, so that's beneficial news. And it looks like Pierre also will see areas of rain the next 2 days. Then those numbers on chances of rain will go down quite a bit Thursday and Friday. Although they're not done, Friday could even be a separate wave coming in from Wyoming, and that could even offer up a little more moisture for the Black Hills. Good news overall. We'll check out, of course, all details here online at KELOLAND.com. And have a great day.